Hello everyone, today in this video we will fight against the atmospheric of our world around us, and this time we will go to the events, financial events, economical events, social events, briefly, that took place in recent 10 years plus. I mean, now short introduction. Many people ask question, and the fact that they ask this question means that they are not completely dumb, that they didn't succumb fully to this all propaganda that is served to us from all mass media. And this question goes as follows: what is really happening around the world? What is really happening? Briefly, one can say like this: one of possible and realistic interpretation, not only one but one of the main, is that in 2008 banks and corrupted governments by banksters decided to just simply make governments, so all of us, because governments have only our money, make governments to pay for the many years, many decades of mismanagement, and we had so-called financial crisis of 2008. Because we know that it's all interconnected and intercorrupted, let's say, completely, especially democratic politicians are the easiest to be corrupted. It happened. And so we can say that finance people, banksters, embarked on our money. In 2020, 2021 mainly, pharmaceutical companies and so-called medical sector people, also interconnected, intercorrupted between each other and also with politicians, embarked on our money on a large scale for the second time, and also they embarked on our health. Now, because of the consequences, and everything speeds up because of the consequences of this great mismanagement, this great hysteria and paranoia connected with a small Chinese friend, microbe, and the economy really went down, and many producers, other producers like producers of energy, the excavators of the resources, they had to slow down during this period. They lost a lot of money, so now they want to use a little bit difficult situation on the resource market and economy to increase the prices as much as possible, because there are many on the internet good calculations that show us that okay, due to the recent events and all of these problems we had last 2 years altogether, resources became a little bit more expensive and work and so on. But if we calculated how much really the electricity, for instance, prices soared, how much they soared, we see that over 70% of this increase of the prices are only the additional profits of the energy producers, because they made between themselves and the governments, they corrupted silent agreement that would allow them to get some money back in their opinions, get some money back they lost in quotation in their opinions during the so-called pandemic madness, almost in all around the globe. There were some noble examples that didn't follow this madhouse, some countries, some regions, and we should look at them positively and learn from them. But globally, almost everywhere, it happened to some extent. What happened in some places in a really extreme manner, and we have now really huge problems. So the producers of energy, soon the producers of food and so on, will follow, because now they think this is our time and we can embark again on the money of people, as previously banksters and medicine plus big pharma did. Now they want to have their share in embarking on people's money, and they do it because, as I said, we can easily find it on internet. There are calculations of the prices that soared, and we see that over 70% of the price increase is are the direct profits for the energy producers companies. How it will end, I will tell you. Sri Lanka package reloaded, I can call it like this, on a global scale. Because sorry, it cannot go like this, that each year or each few years big companies make a silent agreement together and embark on people's money and do not look at economy and they do not look at anything, because they are ruled by managers. Owners are disconnected from their companies, and the managers have only, this is what I mentioned many times, short period of time of their work, so they want to maximize the profits at any cost, and they do not look at the consequences. So how it will end if it doesn't stop? It will end in one big collapse, and we are heading towards it. We will see how it will go, but as of now we are on the really wrong path. All the best, have a nice day, bye. Take care, all of you.